Hello everybody, welcome to Pavlok video diary number 3. For those of you that don't know what a Pavlok is, it is a wristband that helps you break habits by aversion therapy, aka shocking you on your wrist. Okay, you can push the little button. You can also control it from an app on your iPhone. I don't have that app unfortunately, so I cannot do that. I started wearing this 4 weeks ago, and within 3 days I stopped biting my nails. Woo! My nails have never looked better, but now I have to file them every so often, which is super annoying, but way better than biting my nails. About 2 weeks ago I had a habit coaching call with Jason from Pavlok, and we talked about the negative feedback and being in the present when you're going through and doing these bad habits. But he had also mentioned not only focusing on this negative feedback, or when you're performing that habit, like biting your nails, smoking, whatever, is that you need to also have positive rewards when you meet those goals. Now, because I had stopped biting my nails, my reward, we had talked about, was to get a manicure. So that week I went out and got a fabulous manicure, which I never do because my nails were always crappy and I kept biting them. But now that they're super fabulous and beautiful, manicure for me. It was wonderful. Towards the end of the habit coaching call, we started talking about another habit that I really needed to work on, which was controlling my diet. So in the off season this year, I am utilizing a ketogenic diet, which is high fat, moderate protein, very low carb. And it's difficult to stay away from carbs when you're making grilled cheese for your kids and you're cutting off the cheesy crust and the crusts are just laying there calling your name and you really want to eat them. Or when you're making cakes for your friend's graduation party and there's a bowl of peanut butter buttercream sitting right in front of you. Now, in the past I would have probably eaten a good 10 spoonfuls, but having this as a tool to avert me, I had only 2 spoonfuls, which is great improvement, okay? I still did it, but instead of 10, it was only 2, and I would call that a success, especially in the beginning. And that was very helpful. But I still had those 2 bites of frosting. The problem that I'm having right now is the Pavlok is set at a shock level that it's uncomfortable, but it's not horrible. And when you're trying to fight your body's survival mechanisms for not eating sugar that's sitting right in front of you, it's a little hard. You know, it's like a dog that has an electric shock fence and a shock collar, and to get to freedom, they will run through all of the shocks to get there. That's kind of like me eating a few spoonfuls of frosting. I'll endure this particular shock a few times just so I can have a taste of that frosting. But like I said, it kept me from eating 10 or 20 spoonfuls, and that's progress right there. So stay tuned to see how this helps me improve and stick to my diet. It's been helping me stick to it better than I would have, and it seems to be working.